Welcome back to some Battletech with me, PMC 317, and MacLeod the Light Horse. We are going to do some grave robbing. We're going to travel to Artru to secure and loot Castle Nautilus. Artru is deep inside Directorate territory, right on the Taurian border. We are taking a risk, but Lady Arano is right. The prospect of getting our hands on Star League Defence Force battle mechs is too juicy to pass up. For those of you who do not know, Star League Defence Force stuff is a big deal. So, let's have a look at our ship upgrades. Power system, structure, I think we're going to have an extra mech bay, an extra med bay rather. Work on med bay 2 upgrade has begun because we keep taking injuries. So we should probably, sort something out. So, to Artru. Let's go. So a little bit of background for you if you're interested. In the history of Battletech, there was the Star League, which is this sort of unified human territory, human space under one central government, and they had really high level of technology and really cool gear and superb ultra high-tech weapon systems and stuff. This thing we're flying around in, the Argo, is a Star League relic. And then there was a series of wars that lasted hundreds of years and in which we are still fighting. And it has knocked the technology level right the way back. And so Star League stuff is really important. Okay, it looks as though we're going to be in trouble financially, but we're not, because we're about to take on a contract that will give us 2 million sea bills, and then we will be fine. Target practice. We have a request to set up a live shooting range, Darius says in the staff meeting. Medusa says the pressure-safe target pistols aren't sufficiently realistic to keep the Mech Warriors' skills sharp. That said, I'm not sure if the Argo has an appropriate location for that kind of thing. For what? An indoor firing range? Dr. Murad tilts her head, her brow furrowing. I believe I can find a spot in Gamapod. It's still a mess over there anyway. Use an armour plate as a backstop. Yes, it should be fine if they're careful. Her eyes shift to you. Your Mech Warriors are careful, aren't they? Let's set up the target range. You nod at Dr. Murad. Medusa's ex-military. If he's running this, there shouldn't be any real risk. Darius, make it happen, but stress to the Medusa that the final responsibility lies with him. As soon as he gets the go-ahead, Medusa starts organising the shooting range. The Mech Warriors produce a wide variety of small arms, some of which rather stretch the definition. When Darius catches Renegade toting a gyro slug rifle and explosive ammunition through the corridor, he calls Medusa in for a heated dressing down. Afterward, the shooting range becomes pistols only, and locks appear on all gyro slug rifle cases. Medusa has gained the following tags for 30 days. Low spirits. Never mind. Let's go. So yeah, Star League Defence Force stuff is a big deal. And we'll knock into a cocked hat all of our current mechs. We're slipping through the Taurian Concordat space, pretending not to be who we are.
Hey boss,
Cool.
just completed those upgrades.
Work on Argo upgrade Medbay 2 is complete. Excellent. I won't start a new one because we've only got 600,000 sea bills, and I would like a little bit more in the cash pile before we did anything like that. Yes, I know, Darius. It's alright, we're nearly at Artru. Okay, we're at Artru. We've arrived at Artru, Commander. Ready to proceed with our current contract? Yes, that is why we are here. Grave robbing. In orbit? Artru. There it is, Artru, a more foreboding hunk of ice I've never seen. You were born in this system, were you not, Mr. Oliviera? Yes, Lady Arano. I grew up on Nassau Heights, one of the orbital hab stations above the planet's surface. Nobody makes landfall except for the surface mining teams, and they stay only for month-long shifts. It's too dangerous for permanent habitation. I remember an old folk story that originated with those mining teams. My father shared it with me when I was young. The La Cura, I think it was called. If memory serves, it was about an ill wind that would howl through the canyons, killing engines and scrambling computers. The stuff of nightmares for such an inhospitable world. Yes, Lady Urano. It's a gremlin story, something the miners can blame when they pass out drunk with the headlights running. The Lacura killed my engine. I barely got out alive. Not our proudest achievement as a culture, but apparently it gets around. Are there any real threats down there we need to worry about? Not unless you get out of your battle mech. I wouldn't recommend that, by the way. Not a great vacation spot. Got it. Let's continue. House Corrosus has provided us with 5 supply ships to carry whatever we find on the surface. Captain Grigas of the IARS Delphinas will serve as our point of contact for the fleet. After Dr. Murad's finished interfacing with the castle's computer, she'll pop the doors and we'll run a threat assessment. Then, if everything looks clear, we'll have Samiri set you down on the ground. Hey, guys, I hate to interrupt, but I've got a sensor blip on my screen. It's a dropship. I can't make out what kind. She's heading for the planet's surface. It looks like her point of origin was Artru's second moon. That's strange. Artru's moons are uninhabited. Is it a Directorate ship? Still too far out to say. At the current rate of speed, it'll be at least an hour before I can give you a positive ID. We can't wait for a threat assessment. If we're going to do this, now's the time. You're right. The last thing we need is a Directorate patrol dropping on top of us while we're looting the armory. If we act quickly, we stand a chance of getting in and out clean. We don't have time to play this safe, so we're dropping now. I want our mechs on the ground when the doors open. I'll inform Captain Grigas of the change. You can't go down there in person, Camille, and certainly not before we're sure it's safe. You're the leader of the Restoration. We can't afford to lose you on a salvage operation. Afraid I'm with Lord Madeira on this one, Lady Urano. Let us take the risks. That's what you're paying us for. This isn't just about salvage, damn it. My father spent the last half of his life dreaming of the Argo and her secrets. This is one of those secrets. I will see this through. For him and for myself. Now, it will take time and expertise to get whatever battle mechs we find in the castle's armory up and running again. Lord Corrosus sent us a recovery team, and I want our best mech tech on the ground leading them. That's you, Mr. Vertanen. You'll be riding with me. Guess I'll go warm up the rumble seat. You know, the only other time I've sat in one of those things was on St. Loris, and I got my arm blown clean off for my trouble. Here's hoping you don't go 2 for 2. Good luck down there all. I'll be keeping an eye on you from up here. Right, let's see. We want... oh, okay, so Camille's coming in her Kintaro. Let's bring... LRM Kintaro? Or the AC2 double plus Kintaro? Kintaro, Jägermechs. In fact, let's get rid of the dragon. We'll just take the Jägermechs. And then we will take, instead of Medusa, Behemoth. Okay. Cool, alright. Let's go. Raising the dead. Castle Nautilus is somewhere down there, on Artru, buried deep in the ice. Dr. Murad thinks we'll find an entrance at the coordinates she's provided. We're going to drop, make our way to the entrance and force our way inside, but we need to do it soon. I want to be finished before our uninvited guests arrive. Keep Lady Urano safe down there, Joanna, says Darius. Let's begin mission.
Command interface initiated.
Good luck down there all. I'll be cruising in the upper atmosphere and monitoring your progress, just in case. Roger that, Ms. Meyer. Dr. Murad, have you had any luck connecting with Castle Nautilus's computer? Already on top of it, Lady Urano. The handshake has been established and I have command line access. Door control is being a little finicky though. Work fast, Doc. Riding in this rumble seat is like sitting on a jackhammer in a sauna, on the sun. And Lady Urano's piloting is aggressive. Poor you. Not to worry, though. I think I found a workaround for the problem. Get walking towards the main doors, and I'll have them open by the time you get there. Understood, Doctor. Do whatever you have to do. Lady Urano out. Okay, there is an enormous amount of defences here, and we want to keep Lady Arana alive for many good reasons.
Waiting for orders.
Not least of which is the fact that she is our employer,
Standing by.
but also because she has our mech tech on her mech. So we're going to try and sort of shield her stuff.
The standard approach isn't working. I'm inputting a valid ID, but for some reason the door won't budge. I think I found a workaround though. It'll just be another moment.
Okay. Behemoth with all of the LRMs.
Coordinates received.
Okay.
I'm on it.
Okay. And I've got it. Okay, hang on a second. I'm going to try something. Dr. Murad, what did you just do? The lights are flickering. My screen is dead. Dr. Murad? Dr. Oliveira? The whole Argo's gone dark. I'm not picking up a drive signature. Whatever Farah just did, it must have knocked out her engines. Worry about it later. Look, those vents in the rock. They're spitting out drones.
Be careful of those things. They're armed to the teeth and coming in fast. And there's probably more where they came from.
Okay. Right. Oh, this is not, in fact.
Loud and clear. I'll do what you ask.
Don't need to tell me twice.
What have we got?
On my way.
SLDF heavy drone and some other bits and pieces.
Tell me what you need.
Okay. Might be worth... Let's focus on the heavy drone
Sounds good. I'm moving.
to start with. What's that? A medium drone. Okay,
Affirmative.
just everything you have. Ooh, very close, but didn't quite knock it out. Okay. Send Claymore in with all of the medium lasers. That's a hell of a lot of medium lasers. Didn't realise quite how many medium lasers I'd put on this thing. Try and take out the medium drone with my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 medium lasers? That's a lot of medium lasers.
All weapons committed.
Okay. And barely any heat as well, thanks to the polar terrain. Oh. Wow, okay. AC5. Nasty.
Warning. Armor low.
Good to go.
Right. Let us see if we can get Glitch to be able to shoot both of them. Yes, we can.
Moving out.
Multi-target. That one. And that one.
Line them up and I'll shoot them down, Commander.
Good. Okay.
Bye-bye.
There's 2 drones destroyed.
What's up, boss?
And Behemoth.
Roger.
Is that 40 LRMs? Let's see what that does. Oh yeah, okay. A little bit of overkill.
Follow me.
Eh,
Victory.
that's fine.
Reporting vehicle destroyed.
There's no such thing as overkill. Only open fire and reload. So, come here.
Affirmative.
Now, if I remember rightly, the next bit has got
We've got company.
a very large number of turrets. I wonder if there's more. Okay.
Yes, I hear you.
So we should probably be a bit, at least a little bit careful of that.
Copy that.
Okay, so there's another drone over there. Use a precision strike to try and take out this heavy drone.
Eliminating hostile.
Yeah, good. Well done, come here. Nice. Good stuff.
Enemy vehicles down.
Very good stuff. Well done. Okay. That's not so good. We need to keep Khmer,
I'm taking serious damage.
probably keep Khmer behind things now. Or at least in the middle. Like I said I was going to do and then didn't. All of the medium lasers. Well done. Well done, me. Okay.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Sprint stick glitch up there. And
Ready for orders.
move Behemoth right up over. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure turrets are going to come out of this bit. When we destroy this drone, there's going to be turrets. Oof. 2 PPCs and a load of LRMs. Okay, that's not too bad.
You have my attention.
Right. Okay. This is not still Apex, no. I finished playing Apex a while ago, and am now playing Battletech. We can't stay out here in the open. If we don't find harder cover, we're going to get swamped. So what's the plan? You fall back and find an extraction point. I'm getting you the hell out of there. No, we have to push forward to the doors. Our only way out of this is through. Dr. Murad will fix this. Believe it. Lady Arano. She's right, Samiri. An outpost castle like Nautilus could bring down a dozen leopards, probably at the same time. If you try to extract us, it'll blow you out of the sky. Damn it. Okay, you're right. Stay alive down there. I'll keep trying to get Farah on the comms. Do that. For now, we've got to get our heads back in the game. Look, over there. The damned castle is activating turrets. Told you. Turrets. Okay, get to the main entrance of the SLDF base, and Khmer must survive. What? Oh, okay, there's more drones. Where did that drone come from? Right. Okay, this is going to be interesting.
Yes, Commander.
Right, Behemoth is going to take out one of these turrets, or try to anyway. It's a lot of turrets. 2, 3, 4, 5 turrets. Okay, well let's start with this one. I don't know if that's going to be enough to kill it. Not quite. It literally took all of the armour off. I'm going to try and destroy this medium drone. Yes, I did. Good. Excellent. And then Glitch, we'll see if she can
What can I do for you?
get right in front of... If we stand there.
On my way.
What we can do now, I think, is we can split fire. So send one of the AC2s against that, and the other one against that. There we go.
Got it.
Good. That's one destroyed. Oof. Okay, we're going to get lit up now. There's a lot of turrets now. I'm glad that missed. I'm very glad that missed. AC-20 is not to be sniffed at. Not even a teeny weeny little ickle wickle bit. Ah, that's a heavy drone, isn't it? No, that's a heavy drone. Okay. Right. we are going to have to be very careful now, I think. Eek! Oh no! That's bad. That's really bad.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Yep, we need to get Khmer moving fast, really. Let's go over there.
Location confirmed.
And then we will use vigilance so that she is not destabilized. And we will fire a single medium laser in order to be... Actually, no, we can probably fire the LRM-5. Yeah, to reduce the heat. Oh no, I didn't realise it still had... Okay. In that case, glitch can go over here. And finish off that, and then start shooting one of these things. Heavy laser turret, lots of lasers. Okay, so... Let's multi-target. That one and that one. And that one, maybe? Nah, okay. Bit of overkill with the shredder turret, but... Yeah, there we go. Excessive violence on that turret, but that's fine.
Target destroyed.
Right. Behemoth can go and put a load of LRMs into this turret.
Roger that.
But not quite enough. I am going to try and take out this vehicle here. Did that do it? Yes, it did. Excellent. That's one thing less to worry about. And hopefully the heavy drone, surviving heavy drone, will
Sensor lock on me.
focus on... Oh no, bad! What did that?
I'm losing weapon system down.
Okay, that was bad. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, right. You sprint all the way over there. Here. Here. And present like so.
I'm on.
And then I will go down here and blow up this thing with precision strike into the front armour. Yep, there we go. Then
Waiting on you, Commander.
let's get glitch
Uh-huh.
moving. And what we'll do is we'll put multi-target. So B is going to get the AC2s, and A will get all the medium lasers.
I've got enough guns for everyone.
Oh no! Disaster.
Commander.
Right, that means that that thing is still active. The mist with a 95% to hit chance. Oh dear, okay, well, this thing shouldn't be for much longer. Good, okay. So we just have to destroy that one last turret. Which missed with most stuff, but that Kintaro isn't going anywhere without a med bay.
That one's
Mech bay, even.
Yes, I hear you.
Can we jump? Oh, that's a... yeah, let's do that.
Affirmative.
Okay. This is why stock mechs
Taking this
can be dangerous, because actually the armour on that thing is really low. Okay, where's the...
I'm listening.
So let's just do that.
I'm on the move.
Lady Arano, do you read me? Darius, thank the gods, tell me what's going on up there. Doc Murad must have poked her nose into something she shouldn't have. Everything's going haywire up here. Doc's putting out fires as we speak. XO, listen to me. You tell Doc Murad if she doesn't get these doors open right now, Lady Arano is dead. We all are. I'm well aware of that, Yang. Working on it now. Just hold out a little longer. I'm working on...
We've lost contact again. Keep yourselves alive. I'll call out new contacts as I see them.
Okay. So we only have to stay alive for 4 rounds, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue.
Good to go. You bet.
Because we can basically block the pass with the heavies. And keep Lady Arana right at the back. That's one down.
Knocked out a vehicle.
And... take on another one. So, fun lore fact for those of you that care. They are talking about this as Castle Nautilus. So, the Star League Defence Force officially referred to these as Castles Brian. So this is a Brian castle. The reason behind this is that one of the first lords of the Star League was called Brian, and to honour him, the Star League Defence Force called their storage depots Castles Brian, or Castle Brian. So this is Castle Nautilus, a Castle Brian.
One more. Trash.
There you go. Fun lore fact for you all.
Heads up. You've got more of those little bastards coming in from the vents in the rock.
Yeah, I can see that. Oh, what? Okay, that was... didn't notice that. Okay.
I'm on my way.
Coming out behind us. Not ideal. Okay. Did that do it? No, it didn't do it. Pants. Right, okay. Okay.
Order.
Let's
What can I do for you?
glitch, perhaps. Can she get to a point where she can see both things? She can get to there. That. There, maybe? Nope. Well, we need to finish that off, so let's take that out with glitch. Then we can use Behemoth against the other stuff. Okay.
Receiving.
Give you a jump. No, we'll walk. And then we'll have to use Behemoth to finish off that other one. Oh no, didn't explode it.
Yes,
Okay, bad times all round.
Roger that.
As long as I can't see Kamiya's Kintaro, I think we'll be okay.
On it.
There we go, okay, that's that one down.
One for the scrap.
Okay. So we've got 2 of the heavies. What are they shooting at? Don't actually know. Oh, they're shooting at me. Just missed. Okay, that's fine. Okay.
Reading you loud and clear. I'm on it.
And we can use the LRM-5 and take pot shots at this medium drone, I think. Not that it does much, but... Okay. Didn't you want that? Never mind. Right then, let's see if we can take out both of these. Okay. Not quite enough. Okay.
Commander.
Let's
Heading out.
get Behemoth involved. Precision strike the left-hand side because it's weaker.
Taking the shot.
Yeah, well done, Behemoth. Excellent, good stuff.
Vehicle destroyed.
And then I am going to sort of form a bit of a cunning manoeuvre. I do say so myself. Right. So we are going to precision strike the front, but with only 2 medium lasers. Good. Good job I used 2 there. And now that will enable us to cool down a lot as well. I've only got to wait another couple of rounds, so that's good. Ouch! Could have done without that PPC strike there.
Got it. Amire, broadcast this now.
On it.
What are they doing? That is the question. Okay. And another drone for me, I think. My ridiculous number of medium lasers. Ooh, not quite.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, let's give it to Glitch then. She can finish it off.
You betcha. This should be good.
Can she? Yes, she can. Excellent.
You like that?
Enemy contact. Identifier code accepted. Automated defences disengaged. Welcome, Argo. Thank the gods for that. Dr. Murad, I need a status report. What the hell is going on up there? I used our codebreaker to access a sealed portion of the Nautilus memory core. When I got in, I grabbed up every encrypted file I could find, and I did get the door codes, but I also found something else. What did you let loose on my ship, Doctor? I don't know. Something they were researching there. It's a malicious code of some kind. I think I inadvertently let it out of quarantine. Yeah, and you tripped an alarm while you were at it. Look, good news is I've got it contained. 90% certain. But it's caused a lot of damage up here. Communications are patchy. Main drive system is offline. We're floating dead in space. Lots of superficial damage, too. Anyway, I'm working on it. But I could use more hands on deck. Anyone who can follow basic instructions will do. The Argo is an enormous ship, and that code made an absolute mess of her. Understood, Samiri. I need you to fetch our people. Everyone but me and Yang. Get them back to the Argo and do whatever Dr. Murad tells you. Roger that, Lady Arano. I'll be there in a moment. Tell the Lance to prepare for extraction. Okay. What are we doing now? That's Samiri. Lady Arano, what are we doing? What we came here for. We're going inside. I didn't bring us all the way to leave empty-handed. Captain Grigas, are your ship and crew ready? Aye, Lady Arano. The Delphinas is fully loaded and ready to drop. Good. Meet us at the north entrance. And hurry. We don't have much time before our unwelcome guests arrive. Affirmative. Recovery team inbound. House Corosas is proud to serve the restoration, my lady. Thank you, Captain. Ready yourself, Yang. I'm taking us inside.
Mission successful.
Nice. Good stuff. Okay. So we got 2.2 million C-bills. Kintaro is a bit, and Lady Arano is a bit, but it's good stuff. We got quite a bit of salvage. Improved LRM 10, yes please. An improved medium laser and another improved medium laser. Look at all these PPC. Oh wow, okay. Do I want the PPCs instead of the medium lasers? Plus 30 stability damage and... oh, that would be good. I'm not really using PPCs though, but... 50 stability damage and 50... I mean, in comparison, an LRM-10 is doing 20 stability damage. Okay. We're going to take the PPCs. That's what we're going to do. We're going to take the plus 30 stability damage PPCs. And whatever else we got. Oh, we got one of the funky medium lasers. That's alright. It's an Atlas! Oh wow. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. But what's this?
Attention, forces of the Arano Restoration. I am Commodore Samuel Ostergaard of the Concord Navy. You are surrounded by a battalion of Victorian Concordate's most decorated mech warriors. On behalf of our allies in the Oregon Directorate, I demand your immediate and unconditional surrender. But I know you won't stand down, Lady Arano. You're the Sword of Restoration. You have a reputation to uphold. And that's good. I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm going to enjoy painting the ice red with your blood.
Cheerful fellow. Dead in space. In orbit. Artru. Farah, I need a status report. What's your condition up there? The Argo's main drive is still offline. I'm working on it in engineering. I think I've got the malicious code isolated, but it's already done a lot of damage. What's your status, Lady Arano? We're on the move. Taurian Marines have taken the outpost castle. Most of our salvage team is dead. Yang's sealed the mech bay doors, but they won't hold for long. There are only 5 of us left. Me, Yang, and 3 of the mech warriors from the Delphinas. We're on our way to the surface and the few mechs Yang managed to get running. Heads up, Lady Arano. When you reach the surface, you're going to have company. I'm picking up a Taurian recon lance standing just outside the main doors. Acknowledged, Ms. Meyer. The recon lance doesn't worry me. When they see what we're piloting, they'll wish they'd stayed home. Good job getting those mechs running, Yang. Drinks are on me when you get home. I'll take you up on that, boss. I'm going to need it. Believe it or not, I've had better days. Hey, can anybody tell me why the Turians are fighting for Espinosa and what this Ostergaard guy has against us, specifically? Because this is some grade A bullshit right here. I've long since given up trying to understand why the Turians do anything, Yang. They shouldn't be fighting us, damn it. They shouldn't even be here at all. Aside from us and Corrosis, nobody should know anything about Castle Nautilus. So how the hell did they know how to find us here? Best guess? The Turians were tipped off by Espinosa, and that means we've got ourselves a mole. I bet you anything I know who it is, too. Otto Corrosis. Remember what Lord Corrosis told us? His son returned from Weldry a different person. The Directorate played with his mind and broke him somehow. You think they brainwashed him? It's plausible. I'll send warning to Smithen as soon as I'm able. But right now, the only things that matter are fixing this ship and getting Khmer away from the Taurian border. The Restoration dies if she's captured. Don't worry, Lord Madeira. We'll have Samiri pick them up directly. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but the Argo's docking clamps are locked tight. Damn thing won't budge. Until Farah fixes whatever that thing did to the ship, a Leopard is out of commission. I'm working on it. If I can get the doors to engineering open, we can manually release the clamps. Let us know if we can do anything to help. Will do. Please, Lady Arano, keep yourself alive. I'll fix this. I promise. Roger that, Farah. We'll hold out for as long as we can. This elevator is accelerating. We're almost at the surface. Any second now these doors are going to open and we'll need someplace to go. Darius, what are our options? Best bet? The Delphinas. Lord Corrosis' other support ships have either fled or been destroyed, but the Delphinas is still on the planet's surface and she's within sprinting distance of the castle gates. She's currently powered down. I don't think the Cororians have detected her yet. If you can make it out there, Captain Grigas and his crew should be able to extract you. That's the plan then. Dr. Murad will have to get there. We'll have until we get there to fix the Argo. Any longer and we're all dead. Claymore, I need you to stay on the comms and guide us through this. I'll see you through safely, Lady Arano. You have my word. The elevator's just come to a stop. Lights in here are flashing. Any second, the doors are going to slide open. Mech warriors, ready yourselves for action. If we don't get them off that planet, we're going to lose our chief mech tech and our most important client. That can't be allowed to happen. You've got this, Joanna. Guide our people home. Okay, let's see what we've got to play with. The elevator just rumbled to a halt. I don't know how much firepower Ostergaard is going to throw our way once we're clear of the doors, but I'm counting on you to lead us through this, Claymore. Now let's see what these Star League-era mechs can do. Get Yang and Lady Arano to the Delphinas, Joanna, says Darius. That's the only thing that matters. Begin mission. Let's go.
Command interface initiated.
Lady Khmer Arano of the Arano Restoration, on behalf of the Taurian Concordat, I hereby command you to... Oh, shit! Iberia, they're piloting SLDF battle mechs! We need reinforcements now! Mech warriors, our way home is on the other side of these Taurians. Push them through and fight for the Reach!
Just a heads up. When we get to a safe distance, I'm going to sell off a little surprise I left behind for our Taurian friends.
Surprise?
You'll see. Trust me. You're going to love it.
Okay, we've got a Griffin.
I'm gonna need a medic.
Ooh, good start. An Atlas, Atlas 2, in fact. A Highlander. And a Black Knight.
Minimal damage on that hit.
And here come the reinforcements.
Ready.
Okay, what's we got here? Extended range PPC and let's have a look. Probably should have gone a little bit closer really. Let's go for the Shadowhawk. Yep. See what this does. Okay then.
Scored a critical hit.
They really don't like the Atlas, do they?
That's your best shot.
Okay. Right, Black Knight. ERPPC, 2 large pulse, load of medium lasers. I think what we'll do is we will punch this commando.
Acknowledged.
Yep. Okay. Now the fun stuff, the assaults. Right. Oh, this thing is disgusting. Look at this. How ridiculously powerful this is. Okay.
I'll make it happen.
I'm going to focus on the Shadowhawk and the Commando. Right, that's enormous overkill. But let's do it anyway.
I'm on it.
Yep. Enormous overkill.
Bottleneck eliminated.
And Charybdis in her Highlander. Could just punch up the... it's probably better to shoot the Firestarter, isn't it? Rather than...
Yeah?
She can jump. What if she jumps over here? Yeah, alright, let's jump like that. That's a Gauss rifle. And... oh no, there's not that much point doing that. Let's just focus on the Firestarter with everything we've got.
Take this.
Yeah, never mind.
Nice. Got past the armor.
Okay. Yeah, they're really scared of that Atlas. Uh-oh!
Armor holding. My sheet is in the red.
Yeah, we probably need to watch that. I make good decisions. That's bad though. Last thing we want is to lose parts of the thing already. Panther? Must be. What's that? Jenna, okay. Okay.
Orders.
Right, I'm pretty confident that the assaults can deal with the Jenna and the Firestarter, so... oh, hang on. Yeah. Okay,
Reporting. Critical hit.
and they've got some more mediums kicking around somewhere. Okay. Cannon of some description. This is a bit of a risk because I'm sort of relying on the Highlander and the Atlas to destroy everything behind them, but
Roger that.
okay, there'll be a couple of pilot injuries.
Critical hit.
They've got some heavies as well, but that's alright. Not too bothered about that. Right, Camille is going to punch up the
I'm on my way.
fire starter. Should knock it over. No.
What do you need?
Charybdis is going to move over here. Jump over here, maybe? Jump over here. Yeah, that's probably better, isn't it? God, the Gauss rifle range is... On the other hand, what's more damage? Maybe if we jump here? No. Jump there, okay.
Aye, aye. Engaging target.
Ah, Gauss rifle missed again. That should be a knockdown. Yeah. Okay, that's good. That means the Griffin can go first. Ow, my shin.
Damage minimal.
Okay.
Light damage.
Okay.
Commander.
Reynard needs to polish this thing off before it can stand up again. Good. Excellent. Well done, Reynard.
File eliminated.
Charybdis, it's a good call sign. Okay. We've got vehicles and stuff as well. What's that? That's an enforcer, I think.
Standing by.
Um,
On the move.
yeah, enforcer. And a panther. Coolant vent. Okay, we'll vent some coolant and then we will multi-target. Ah, come on. Medium lasers and small laser at the downed Jenner, and then all the big range stuff at the enforcer.
Engaging multiple targets.
Good. Nice. Okay. Is that striker? Yeah, probably. Need to be careful. Right. Speaking of careful, we'll jump Charybdis down here.
Copy that.
Jump capable assault max, just ridiculous. Right, let's core this enforcer.
Let her rip.
Nice, there we go. Yep, sweet.
Tango down.
And then Camille can punch the fire starter again. That should finish it off this time. How was your food, by the way, Dark?
Going hand to hand. My shot went wide.
How did you miss? All you had to do was stand on it. At least I'm not shooting up my Black Knight.
This heat is frying my internals.
Okay.
That's all you got?
Right, Reynard. Let's move you down here.
Position confirmed.
And take those off. Precision strike. Center torso, why not?
Yeah.
Good, okay. Oof. Stray shots. Right, can I lower? Move down there. Again, we'll split fire a bit. Okay. Turn those off. And fire the ERPPC at the Scorpion.
Copy that.
Almost, but not quite enough. Okay. Charybdis. That problem with Charybdis is the Gauss rifle is really punishingly long range. Right. Oh, I know. In fact, if we multi-target A, B, C. There we go.
Everybody's gonna get
Nice. Okay, and then
reading loud and clear.
right, I'm just gonna shoot this thing now because
Sounds good.
I need to get moving. Yeah, Dark, how was your food? Don't need that. Die.
Affirmative.
There we go. That sorted out the recon lance.
Hostile unit down.
Okay, this distance should be good. Hold on just a second, and ooh, there goes the Castle Brian. Surprise! Yang, was that Castle Nautilus? Yeah. When I saw the Taurians were going to take it away from us, I planted a couple of demo charges in the armory right next to the ammo dump. That rumble you just felt was about 1,000 tons of high explosive cooking off at once. You destroyed it! An SLDF castle full of priceless technology. Gone. Well, I wasn't about to let the Taurians have it. They're shooting at us, remember? Yes, Mr. Vertinen, of course. You're right, it had to be done. How was your dinner? Ooh! Ooh, that was a lucky shot, or unlucky shot, from my point of view.
Roger that.
Head hit to the Highlander. That's not good. B. Oh, noodles. That's good.
Locked in.
All of those SRMs and not one hit the core center torso. Never mind. Oh, come on. Don't hit the head, don't hit the head.
You bastard!
That's...
Waiting for orders.
Ooh, that was too close. Did not like that.
Affirmative.
Gonna have to be really careful with the Highlander. 'Cause the last thing we want is that to get spanked. Right, turn off the pulses. That should do it.
I copy.
Come on. What? Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle eliminated.
Okay.
I'm here.
Let's do that.
Move.
There's only 3 armour left on the head of the Highlander.
Aye, aye. Engaging target.
Yay! Got it. Messily.
Target destroyed.
Run, Lady Arano. Run as far as you can. I will find you all the same.
On my way.
I have a horrible feeling this is going to explode. This is Lady Arano to the ARS Delphinus. Captain Grigas, do you read me? Lady Arano, thank the gods. We've got a visual on you and your lance. Get your people on board and we'll get you out of here. Thank you, Captain. Wait, what was that?
I told you you would die here. Say goodbye to your ride home.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. Incoming!
Oh dear. That was an unarmed support ship, you animal. There was no need for you to target it. Tell that to the crew of the New Grange. How do you know about that? Ostergaard, answer me. You cut the line. What's the status of the Leopard, Doc? Dock and clamps are still locked down tight, but I've opened the doors to engineering, and we can manually disengage the clamps from there. I'll go prep her for takeoff. Darius, I'll need your help with the clamps. Yeah, I'm on it. Lady Arano, I suggest you head deeper into the valley. They'll have a harder time targeting you with their artillery in there. And keep your eyes on the sky. Maya will be on her way directly. Okay. So... this is not good. That's artillery. I need to really carefully look after my Highlander. And sort of keep it right at the back, where possible.
Position confirmed.
Because if it gets hit in the head again, no matter what hits it, even a single LRM will take out the Highlander if it hits it in the head. Which we don't want. No, no, no. As it is, Charybdis has been really seriously battered about. Okay, so that's the extraction zone.
Standing by. On my way.
What we got here? A Vindicator and a Griffin.
Affirmative.
Precision strike time. Okay. Gotta be so careful. These things are priceless relics now. Like, there's no way I can like resolve them or fix them or anything like that. Sprint. So if I lose some of these like funky weapons, I'm never getting them back. I probably shouldn't have them like front on to the enemy, but hey ho. That must be an awesome. If it's activating in the assault phase and it's firing 3 of those, that's an awesome. It's got to be. There's nothing else it can be.
Confirmed.
Okay, so we will vigilance, yes indeed, and then we will precision strike the Vindicator.
The Regan reach.
Yeah, good.
Battletech eliminated.
Okay, so what have we got there? 2 mediums and 2 assaults. Well, they had 2 mediums and 2 assaults.
Aye, aye.
just use the LRM 20 double plus.
Confirmed.
Okay. Is that 3 assaults they've got?
Lady Arana, we've got incoming assault mechs.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
That's another obstacle to overcome. For the restoration.
My forces are closing in on you, Lady Urano. Your time is running out.
Okay, let's try and be a little bit more clever with our positioning. What have we got here? We've got a Zeus, Battlemaster, and that's the awesome. It's got to be...
Got it.
Oh, a knockdown. Excellent. Okay. I don't think it will mean much because it's just about to stand up again, but... Oh no, okay. Right.
I copy.
Okay.
Firing on multiple enemies.
Wasn't quite enough, but anyway.
Tell me what you need. Location confirmed.
Multi-target. And that. B, B. Okay.
Engaging multiple targets.
Oh, look at that. Only 5 points off. Big destroying it entirely. Okay. We've got a lot of heat build up on the Atlas. It's coming in to punch it? Bold move. Bold move. Might yet pay off, to be fair.
Standing by.
Right. Move Charybdis up. We can...
Engaging jump jet.
Okay, so we're well away from the artillery. The artillery's going to hit there. And what we will do is we will put the Gauss rifle onto the Griffin, which along with the medium lasers. So that just make absolutely sure.
Engaging multiple enemies.
Come on. Yes, good, excellent. It's the Griffin down. Okay. Comes the Zeus. Or Zeus, or Zeus, or... Don't like the look of all this depleted armour.
Not much armor left in that location.
Yeah, I don't like that either. That's the awesome coming up. Yep.
Taking heavy hits, Commander.
And a Battlemaster. Okay, they've really got it in for that Black Knight, so I need to keep the Black Knight back as well.
Shooting me up good.
They are shooting it
Taking
good.
heavy hits, Commander.
Okay, there's the artillery. I could just peg it towards the zone, that might be an idea.
Go ahead and run, Lady Camilla. You won't get far. I volunteered for this shit assignment so I can have the pleasure of hunting you down. When I catch you, I will make you pay for the death of my son.
Do you know that's not cold shot? So that's why he's after us.
All weapons go.
The Newgrange had his son on board.
Yes, Commander.
Mm. Yep. Okay. Probably want to reduce the vigilance. No, first of all, let's coolant vent. And then precision strike, maybe? Good, I'm glad it was tasty foods. What's that got? 34. Take out the leg, maybe. No, let's just focus on the left arm. See if anything blows up. Yeah, torso blew up. Excellent.
Critical hit, Commander.
Okay, good. Yeah. Thought the Zis would be first to move. Not keen on the damage it's doing to the Black Knight though.
Bad cop. I'm here.
Probably want to do that, I think, because that's the least damaged side.
Copy that.
Spicy noodles. Always good. And we can't hit the Zis. Oh, we can hit the Zis. That's...
Confirmed.
Gauss rifle is nice. I wonder if we can knock the Zis down.
Scored a critical hit.
We did take the other arm off it, so the Zis is basically just a punch bot now. Here comes the awesome. Oh, they don't do it, don't do it.
Reporting. Colonel down.
Oh, that was good. Phew. The heat on that thing must be... Hey, that was close. Right. Yeah.
I'll do what you ask.
Okay. Right. Turn those off. Okay.
I'll make it happen.
Shoot up the Battlemaster. And then that should knock over the Zeus. Maybe even blow it up. No? No, it didn't. Okay. Battlemaster's coming in to do a bit of a punch. 115 damage! Ow! Eee, wow, that was a lot. And then machine guns, because obviously machine guns.
Okay.
Your son was aboard the Newgrange, wasn't he? That's what this is about. He was the captain of the Newgrange. You spoke with him. I listened to his flight recorder. I heard you order his death. If that is the truth, then you know I asked him to stand down. He was under orders. He couldn't stand down. But even if he could, do you think it would matter? He was my son. Nothing you say or do can make this right. The only restitution I will accept is your death. And so, Lady Arano, I am coming for you. Pray your uncle's soldiers reach you before I do. Okay, so he is only slightly deranged. Okay. Right, so what we're going to do now is put some SRMs into the Zeus and a ERPPC into the Battlemaster. There we go. That's the Zeus exploded. And then... Could... Oh, I know what I'll do. If I move behind the rock, then the awesome has to move to get him. Move there. Yes, that's better.
On my way.
Okay. My precision strike. Yes, let's.
Copy that.
Yay! Ammo explosion. Left torso destroyed. Good stuff. Okay, the awesome is moving. Let's hope it's not going to shoot at the Black Knight. It is going to shoot the Black Knight. But luckily, I was sensible and presented my hard armour to it.
Lots of honor.
Miss, 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 miss. Oh, thank God for that. I'm so concerned about this. About Charybdis. Yeah, actually we probably want to jump again, don't we? Yeah, to get the evasion points. Let's do that. Because that way, presenting a reasonably tough armour to it. Good, more. Yes! Excellent! And an achievement as well. The bigger they are. And that means, I think, that we can go into this bit here and start to shoot up the awesome. And the artillery is creeping towards us, but that's alright. Okay, take off the large... Actually, we can only take one large laser and shoot everything else. Yeah, achievements are always worth excited noises. Here comes the artillery. Okay.
Waiting for orders. I got
We're in the secondary LZ. Hooray! Okay.
standing by.
I actually don't really want... Yeah, we'll just sprint the Black Knight.
Understood.
Hope that the evasion pips help. Ah, good. Okay. There's a lot of PPCs, but I don't think it was enough.
I'm taking serious damage.
Aye, aye.
Right. Can she actually... No, she jumps a bit further than she... Let's do that again.
Here we go.
Hello everybody on stream. Just checking in, making sure you're all okay. Let's try and core it.
Go.
Very, very nearly.
Got
We
past
might
the
have knocked it over. Not quite.
Reading you loud and clear.
Not quite.
Copy that.
Can, however, I think, knock it over with the AC-20 or the LRMs, or the SRMs. Okay, we'll take both of those off. Yes! Nice! Okay, good stuff. Okay, to the LZ.
Good. I'm moving.
Roger.
Brace, brace.
Stabilize.
We didn't lose any parts. We came very close to losing bits and pieces of mechs, but we did not, in the end, do this thing. I've got you, Lady Arano, setting a return course to the Argo. We need to fall back to restoration space while we still can. Thank you, Ms. Meyer. And you, Commander. You've saved my life. Both of you. I wouldn't be too sure about that. If the Taurians, my people, are on the Directorate side, I don't know if any of us will ever be safe again.
Mission successful.
Okay. So. Let's see. 1.7 million C-bills. The Taurian Concordat hate us. Standard. And... look at that, though. All of those need to go into the workshop. But we kill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. A full company of mechs. Plus a couple of vehicles. But that was so lucky with the Highlander. Right, have we got any funky stuff that we can take? Because we could... maybe... let's have a look. Can we... let's take the Orson. And the Zeus. We could build a Jenner and sell it, but let's have a look. Have we got anything? Ah, cockpit mod. Yes. Been looking for one of these. Plus 20 melee damage is also good. 1,000,000 tons of heat sinks and jump jets and rangefinder. Yeah, it's alright. The cockpit mod is what I've been after, really. Large laser would be good, but I think that's probably the best we're going to get out of it. Ooh, and we got the Battlemaster part. Good stuff. Okay.
This isn't over, Lady Arano. I will find you. My son will be avenged. Pray that your uncle's soldiers reach you before I do.
Damage report. In orbit. Artru. Alright, that was a nightmare, but I think we're finally through it. I've quarantined the Lacura in secondary storage, and I've shut down the drive. It can't hurt us anymore. Excuse me, Doc. The what? The malicious code from Nautilus. That's what I'm calling it now. Lacura, like Lady Arano's story. Needed a name, and this seemed as appropriate as anything else. Any objections? I don't care what we call it, Doc. I just want to know what we're going to do with it. What we're going to do is leave it alone. Secondary storage is now officially off limits. That means no more Star League maps, no more hidden archive, nothing. Put some yellow tape around it if you need to. Whatever you have to do to remind yourselves. Just don't touch it. Nobody will touch anything, and they'll have me to answer to. So Miri was right. This entire sorry episode was a terrible mistake. We're still alive, Lady Arano. We even recovered a few battlemechs. I'm calling that a win. Don't know if I'd go that far, but I'm glad we're still breathing. Are you sure the rest of the Argo systems are secure, Farah? I mean, really sure. If they weren't, we wouldn't be having this conversation. I'm about 90% certain the code was trying to detonate our fuel reserves. If it was still doing damage, the Argo probably would have exploded by now. Alright, you all heard the doc. Hands off of secondary storage. Let's move on. We have other problems to discuss. Like the fact we're fighting the Taurians now. Sure, let's talk about that. How the hell did that happen? I mean, I get we killed the Commodore's son, but people die every day. Nations don't usually go to war over them. I think the Directorate has been in bed with the Taurians for a while now, Yang. That's where their weapons have been coming from. If ships like the Newgrange have been running weapons to the Directorate since our victory on Weldry, and the Newgrange was a Taurian vessel, it stands to reason that Espinosa and Protector Calderon have been doing business on the sly ever since the war started. Right now, the why of it doesn't matter. The Taurians have just declared war on the Restoration, and that changes everything. Alexander, I need you to contact Lady Centrella and arrange a war council. Maybe she can help us dig ourselves out of this. I'll need you there as well, Commander. Be ready to set a course for Weldry. Arrange your council, but do it quickly. We need to find a way out of this, and we need it yesterday. Trust me, Claymore. Nobody knows that better than me. I'll take my leave of you. My ship is waiting, and I have responsibilities to attend to in Restoration space. The founding houses we've already liberated need to see our cause isn't lost. You sure about that? Because from where I'm standing, things aren't looking good. I will find a way out of this, Mr. Vitanen. I swear it on my father's name. In thanks for your help on Artru, I offer you the Star League era Highlander, Claymore. May it carry you to victory in the days to come. Sweet. The Highlander 732B is an ancient model from the Star League days. Its Gauss rifle was a terrifying weapon that gave it a huge punch at almost any range. But you can't find those anymore. And, of course, it still has the jump capability it's always been known for. We're deep in Directorate space, Commander. There won't be any work for us out here, so we'll need to plot a course back to the Restoration. Come to navigation when you're ready. Okay. Right, so, first things first. Yes, thank you. I want to refit the Highlander a bit. I know, crazy, right? What I want to do is I want to take out the some of the ammo. SRM6. And that. And that. Max out the armour. Okay, so put in the LRM-20 and the LRM ammo. Gives us a ton remaining. Cockpit mod. And yeah, I know the firepower's a bit less than it was, but heat efficiency is ridiculous. Even if we jump and alpha strike, we sink all of the heat, so that's excellent. I'll just put another ton of LRM ammo in, which gives us, so that's 240 rounds, 12 shots, something like that. Cool, okay. We're going to rename this as McLeod 1. Appropriate, really. McLeod in a Highlander. And we will swap the Dragon for the Black Knight. Which we can probably refit a little bit as well. 0 tons remaining. Have we got any extra funky weapons that we can put on? +3 accuracy 1. Another jump jet would probably be good, but it weighs a ton. Such long strem, yes. Streamlabs timed out Nightbot. Okay, yeah, the stream is coming to an end now. I think what we'll do is we'll reduce the firepower of the Black Knight to a mere 150 and give it another jump jet, which gives us 150 meter jump. And this is now McLeod 2. And yeah, it's the Nightbot Streamlabs war. The Dragon and the Griffin we'll just hang on to for the moment. What is in storage? Many things, many things, many components. Right, let's go and skill up our mech warriors, and then we will call it a night.
What's up, boss? Orders?
Battlecry.
Yes, Commander.
Right. Behemoth is going to get coolant. No, gunnery. Gunnery 8. Claymore is going to get gunnery 7.
Receiving you.
Good to go.
Glitch. Reducer. Renegade. Yeah, okay. Got plenty in the pot, so let's book in an upgrade. Put in the structure. Let's do the structure. So structure 3, structural reinforcement. The internal supports of the Argo spine are functional, but without significant rebuilding and reinforcement, demands of 3 fully operational hab pots will torque it apart into scrap. Commander, says Dr. Farah, we are still well under the specifications for the ship's main spine. If you want to put any more mass onto Gamma Pod or increase the drive output, we'll need to spend more time bringing the secondary supports up to full strength. So let's buy that. Okay, excellent stuff. Right, so we are now into the campaign. We are going to leave it there for the night. I'm going to end the stream, and thank you very much indeed for coming along, for watching. It's been really good fun. I've really enjoyed it. And for those of you who have watched this on YouTube, I hope you've enjoyed the video as well. Don't forget, everybody, to do all the usual internet stuff like follow and like and subscribe and ring bells and all that sort of thing. And I will see you all tomorrow for some... it's a Sarah Strange. I will see you all tomorrow for some Mech Warrior 4. Thank you very much indeed for coming along, and I hope you all have a lovely evening.